Shabbat Shalom. In this week's Torah portion, Naso, amidst the second census of the Levites, and amidst all of the details of the gifts that the various tribes would bring in the dedication of the tabernacle, we find a few short verses where God tells Moses and Aaron to bless the people. The blessing that they give the people is a very famous one. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. It is a blessing that has been a part of our fabric as a people for thousands of years. It is the blessing that the priests bless the community with on Saturday morning and on holiday mornings in many congregations. It is the blessing that many parents give their children on Friday night prior to Shabbat dinner. It is a blessing where when a parent puts their hand on a child, somehow in that moment, whether by God or by that parent, we feel blessed in a way that we never feel in any other instance. I want to tell you that this blessing is a huge part of the Gruenberg family. In the Gruenberg tradition, every Gruenberg child must be blessed by a parent every Friday. Now sometimes, on rare occasions, we get that blessing in person. Now we're all grown, so probably in a given year, on one or two hands, I can count the times where I get it in person. But even if we're not there to see one another, I have gotten that blessing together with my siblings over the phone in some of the most remote places in the world, and most Fridays right here in Yardley, Pennsylvania. It is a small ritual that takes all of a minute, but to me at least, it is one of the most important rituals in Judaism that I experience every week. And now, I get to do it for my children. I remember when I was a little kid and my parents would bless me on Friday night. My sister, she was the oldest, she went first, then I went, and then my brothers. And it was something that I looked forward to and continue to look forward to this day. I love blessing my children each Friday night. It reminds me of when I was a little child and I was blessed. But I think that the way this ritual has evolved, what it tells us more than anything, that at the center of Judaism is the Jewish family. That Jewish families are what build Jewish communities. That Jewish families are what has sustained the Jewish people for so many years and what will continue to sustain us for so many years. So as we come to this Shabbat where we read Parshat Naso and where we celebrate Shabbat together, I want to ask each and every one of you to make this Shabbat one where you celebrate your Jewish family. Whatever your family looks like, whatever its makeup is, understand that you too are at the heart of Judaism. Shabbat Shalom.